Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Top of the afternoon. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I told you I was coming back. Hey, I told you I was coming back. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I told you I was coming back. Hey, I told you I was coming back. Hey, welcome back to Regina Soul Section 8 Hood Channel, baby. And today we're going to talk about how you can get kicked off the Section 8 program in an instant. Okay, you know that Section 8 housing program is a part of the Atlanta Housing Authority. Now, that's number one. Okay, let me tell you this story. Stick with me now, cause you gonna catch on before the end. Okay. I knew this girl. Let's call her Sharon. Sharon had 4 kids. She was on the Section 8 Atlanta Housing Program. Sharon's grandma had an apartment in, let's say Perry Homes. So Sharon grandma put Sharon's daughter on her lease in Perry Homes, knowing that Sharon's daughter is also on Sharon's lease for the Atlanta Housing Section 8 program. So with that being said, after that happened, and her reasons for putting Sharon's daughter on her lease is because 95% of the time, Sharon's daughter stayed with her grandma. So not even knowing that them doing this will affect the whole goddamn family. So with that being said, after that happened, maybe about I'm gonna say like 3 months later, Section 8 contacted Sharon and told her that basically saying she was kicked out the program because that would be a wasp or whatever kind of bug that is. It's orange, it's big. Ooh, child, let me roll up the window. Because her daughter was on both of the programs. She was on the Atlanta Housing Section 8 program, and she was also on the Atlanta Housing Public Assistance Program, which is known as the projects. Now, this when Atlanta, Georgia had projects. So with that being said, they kicked her out the program. They explained to her it was going to be either or. So she ended up doing the or. She allowed her mom ended up going ahead staying on the program versus her staying on the program because she wanted her mom to have somewhere to stay. But that's a way you can get kicked out the program in an instant. They didn't give a fuck if you didn't know that the program go that way. And I can't figure out how a person don't know that all this fall under the same guideline, governmental system. But a lot of us don't know that. And let me tell you how good, let me tell you how great God is. After 10 years, Sharon went and applied. No, after 9 years, Sharon went and applied for Section 8 housing assistance. Sharon got it. After 10 years, Sharon got it. See, God be looking at what you be doing. You feel what I'm saying? And he'll give you what you need at that correct time. Even though it took 10 years, it happened. And just know that Sharon has had 2 more kids, and they live in one of the big Section 8 houses, like one of the houses that got 5 bedrooms in it. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't God good? You can't tell me God ain't good, because he put it right there in your face. When you been good and you been around him doing the things that God would do, if he was on this earth right now, then you're gonna be blessed. And Sharon is blessed, baby. Sharon is blessed. But that will kick you out the program. And another thing that will kick you out the program, telling lies. Telling lies. You know, you can go to they probably gonna start back doing the recertification for the Section 8 inside of the Section 8 building now, because, you know, everything opening back up, everybody outside, people going to work. But some people are still practicing, you know, COVID-19 safety. And they not going back to work, but a lot of them are. So you probably gonna be going to see your Section 8 caseworker at the location. So make sure you have everything intact. You know, make sure that you ask a lot of questions. Ask a lot of questions. When you be going to these recertifications and stuff, open up your mouth. When she asks, when the caseworker asks you whether it's a man or a woman, do you have any questions or concerns? If you do, indeed, all of us got some kind of question that we've been wanting to ask. You know, don't be feeling like because you're on the program, your question might not be a big concern. So go ahead and ask your question, goddammit. And if the caseworker doesn't answer your question to your expectation, goddamn, speak to a supervisor. Don't play with these folks, because get what? If it weren't for you being on the program, it wouldn't even be a program. Let's just get that straight. So telling lies. Like you say, okay, you work your 20 hours. You got a second job, but on your second job, it's just a weekend job, and you only working 16 hours. If you're getting paid, if you, for instance, you work at a daycare center for 20 hours, you know, a week. Okay, Section 8 know that. The food stamp people know that. You know, the WIC people know. Everybody know that. Okay, you got a Section 8 appointment, or maybe you have a WIC, not a WIC, but maybe you have a food stamp appointment, or maybe you have a, what's that? You get a check. Some people still get the check. Do they still give out them checks? What they call them, a ALDC check? Department of Family and Children Services check. Back in the day, they used to call it a welfare check. You know, but when you go in for recertification for any of these departments, all of it fall on the government assistance, and you're saying that you got a job, but they know you got a job, but you done got a second job, man, that shit already be up there. Them people taking taxes out on you, and they giving you a check. It's already on the screen, sweetie. They already know you got a second job when you walked through the door and sat down. When they sent you that appointment to be recertified, they already knew you had a second job. So what will get you kicked out the program is lying. Just lying. Like, I ain't finna be telling no lie, cause all that shit link up together. And if they be looking at your motherfucking ass and you be lying, they be sitting right there looking at that motherfucking computer, and you be telling a motherfucking lie. They looking at you like, bitch, I'm sitting here looking. Bitch, you work at Pizza Hut on the weekend, you work 16 hours. So if you don't want to report your shit to those people, get off the program And then, let me tell you something about that. When you get off the program, even if you work, the government still track everything you motherfucker do. Shit. And people be thinking they be getting away with stuff. Man, when that shit be on paper and it's a paper trail, the government see it all. They see it all, sir. So don't think you getting over or you know, because you're really not. Because at the end of the day, when you're lying and goddamn, you think you're getting over on the government, they'll kick your ass off out there, motherfucker. They'll let you go so far to where it's a federal crime or something of that matter, where they can take you to court and all that type of stuff. Yeah. So don't be sitting up there lying. Like, when you be signing these, when you be doing the application and you be signing off on this shit, it'll ask you if you telling the truth. And then you fuck around and tell a lie. It's a penalty. You got to read this shit, folks. Stop, Jeff. Oh, I need these food stamps so bad, I ain't gonna read until I can sign out. Oh, I need this cash out so bad, I ain't gonna read it. Oh, yeah, they say I can get it, I'm gonna get it. Let me tell you something. You better start reading this shit, man. Let me tell you something. I was somewhere trying to get on some kind of program. It had to be some kind of program that was going to help me, whether it was with my bills, whether it was with my business, whatever it was with. It was something pertaining to helping me. Man, do you motherfucking know? I was reading over that shit. I was like, hell no. I'm down there giving up all my fucking rights to whatever the fuck it was saying. I'm not doing it. But get what? If you didn't read it, you wouldn't know. If you would have read them, read that shit when you got your cash out. For all the ones that when people be sending you cash out and cash out be goddamn freezing your cash out and you don't never get your money. Or you getting so many transactions to the... Man, when they freeze your shit, let me tell you something. That be the government, bruh. That be the government tracking your shit, bruh. Why you think now they goddamn saying if you make... Man, they tracking all this shit. They tracking if you making over a certain amount through your cash out. So if you getting... Y'all better start reading. That's all I got to tell you. Start reading. And then the thing about that cash out, they can freeze that account at any time, not send you your money. All of that. And it's all in the rules, you know, the disclaimers or whatever they fucking call it, that you sign off on when you get these cards and shit. You got to read. Even when you get a bank account, bitch, I want you to break this shit down, ho. And I want you to tell me this, that, and the other. So, yeah, that's your motherfucking quickest way of them kicking you out the program. You lying and you already on one government assisted housing program, and then you got down sign up and you have one of your family members on another one. So you on two of them. Y'all gotta start reading. Just start reading, goddamn. That's all it takes. It's a little reading. That's it. The fuck? And if you can't read, you better get on these apps and shit where they can goddamn show you how to read. But I'm going to sign off for the motherfucking day. I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. I just want to let y'all know what's going on this Section 8 program. Make sure you goddamn subscribe, like, and share. Peace.